Hello, I'm Sophia Jones, and today I'm doing something a little different. I'm gonna be showing my VHS collection. So this is gonna be a little different because usually I do very scripted things. I'm so bored. It's like late August right now. We're getting into that vibe where the school year is about to be coming in. And this looks so stupid that you can see all these wires on my bed right now. I'm just in like the thick of summer right now and very bored, and it's making me extremely sad. That's the sound of my cat licking me. I need to do something or else I'm gonna literally lose my mind, not kidding. Today I'm going to be showing my VHS collection, and I'm just now realizing that I have a bunch more over there that I need to go get, which I guess I'll do right now. Oh my god! I have quite a bit of VHSs because I have a VHS TV and it's my prized possession, and I only got it a couple months ago, but I've already compiled quite the collection that is seen on my bed. Oh, I'll introduce my cat really quick though. I'm sorry. This is my cat Ivy. She's a really good cat. And I love her like to death. Anyways, okay, so we can get started. Oh my god. My first VHS pick of the day is the film Annie Hall. When I think about movies that like really like had an impact on me, I guess like Annie Hall is definitely in that list because there was this period of my life where I just realized that I really freaking like movies. So like The Shining, The Grand Budapest Hotel, and Annie Hall are all in like this category of my mind that are like movies that like freaking blew my mind when I watched them for the first time. So Annie Hall is definitely in that category. It's Woody Allen, which is like kind of gross, but like you just gotta pretend like it's not Woody Allen and then it's a great movie. Woody Allen basically takes you along with him throughout this relationship, and it like eventually like shows kind of like the end of their relationship, I guess. It's kind of like La La Land vibes, I guess, like kind of just showing like their relationship. Like it's like a breakup story, I guess. It's a great movie. What do you think, Ivy? Yeah. No, Ivy had like so many good points just now. That's why I love her so much. So yeah, watch Annie Hall if you haven't. So now we're on to our next movie, I guess. The Royal Tenenbaums is a Wes Anderson movie. I just really like Wes Anderson. Like, I know like who doesn't, but I like being different. There's very few of his movies that were like made when VHSs were still being made. So I think The Royal Tenenbaums is like one of the last movies that frick, I'm burping. I just had like so much Mexican food. I think that The Royal Tenenbaums is like one of the last movies that Wes Anderson made that you can find on VHS, and I bought it for like probably way too much money off of Depop. The Royal Tenenbaums is a great movie. It's probably one of my favorite Wes Anderson movies. Probably my favorite. Maybe? I don't know. I feel like you can't compare all of them. Let's go on to the next one. Okay. Woo! Let's do Kill Bill. I love Kill Bill so much. I think I scared my cat from yelling like that. I'm sorry, baby. Whenever people tell me that they like Scott Pilgrim, I tell them to watch Kill Bill because I feel like they're low-key like in the same category in my brain. Like they just kind of feel like you're watching like a live action like comic book, and I just love that. Ivy's giving me so many kisses right now. I just really like Kill Bill, and I also like am not a huge like Tarantino girl, but when it comes to Kill Bill, like I get it because I just love pretty girls. I love pretty girls killing each other, and I like fun music, and Kill Bill has all of those things, but only volume 1, which is the one that I have on VHS. Because who actually cares about volume 2? No one. If you care about volume 2, that's fine. But I just, personally, I don't. Volume 2 is just like, what are we on to? We did like a awards ceremony, and we made awards out of VHS tapes. I got like random ones from a thrift store, ones that like I would be okay with ruining, and one of them is I Kissed Dating Goodbye, and I had no idea that there's like significance to I Kissed Dating Goodbye. I ended up watching some of it with my friends, like just for the giggles, but then I was like watching like an episode of like Fundy Fridays or something, and she was like talking about how, dude, Ivy's literally licking the VHS box. Anyways, she was talking about like how something about the 2000s and how like I Kissed Dating Goodbye, like Christians were like obsessed with it in the 2000s, and I was like, I own that on VHS. That's so freaking random. We can do 10 Things I Hate About You. I don't really like 10 Things I Hate About You. Not in like a like very visceral way or anything. It just like doesn't really do anything for me. I don't think it brings much like anything really new to the table. I don't want people to be mad at me. It's like one of my sister's favorite movies ever. And like I get it. Look, it's a really cute movie, but like I don't know. I wouldn't tell anybody like you gotta watch 10 Things I Hate About You. And I also watched it for the first time on my VHS TV. What do you think about that, Ivy?
You can't hide.
It's so crazy. Oh, I'll do a cute one. As I discussed earlier, that The Shining is in that like box of movies that, not box of movies, but like that category of movies, that like had a really big impact on me, when I first started getting into movies, because it absolutely like made me shit my pants the first time I watched it, because specifically the scene where he's walking into the ballroom. I've told so many people about this because it literally gave me like chills all over my body, where he's walking into the ballroom and Midnight the Stars in New York playing. Oh my god, it literally gave me life the first time I saw that. And maybe I'll lay down. Oh wait, I don't want to unplug anything. Oh no! Okay, hello? Okay, we got it working. We're gonna lay down for this one, even though I just messed up the audio from trying to do this. So, the way I got this VHS is because my little boo thang, well, we weren't boo thangs yet, but it was Valentine's Day, and he got it for me for Valentine's Day. Really cute, really good gift. And yeah, now we don't talk. I'm kidding. He's my boyfriend. And now I have it on VHS. And I really like this movie. As I said before. Right, Ivy?
Come here.
Dude, she's like I'm gonna have to bleep some of that. Like, she's actually like being vulgar right now. It's kind of crazy. The Omen. This movie is literally just like The Exorcist if it was like bad. Like, it's just not really a good movie. It kind of reminds me of Firestarter for some reason, just because it's like not a good movie. Is that mean, Ivy? Should I not say that?
I want your soul.
Oh my god, she's so crazy. My next pick is Anastasia. This is a really good movie, but like you've probably seen it. It's not Disney. I don't actually know what it is though, but like, I don't know. I like Anastasia. I like the music. It's just like a good, like, it's not a Disney princess movie because it's not Disney, but like it's a good princess movie, don't you think?
You can't hide.
I gotta stop doing that. Like, she's getting nervous. Like, I gotta stop. I'm gonna say this one because it's kind of mid. I have Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. Actually, not mid. Why'd I just lie like that? Because Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban is probably my favorite Harry Potter movie. I feel like I don't care at all about any of the Harry Potter movies except The Goblet of Fire and The Prisoner of Azkaban. Like, they're just such banger movies. Like, oh my god, I want to rewatch them right now. Maybe I'll literally watch Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban after this because I love that movie. And I actually haven't watched it yet. I got it for free because my best friend was volunteering at a thrift store and they were giving away all of their VHSs. So she was like, oh, you can look through them. And so I did, and I was like, Harry Potter and the motherfucking Prisoner of Azkaban. That's a banger movie. Oh my god, speaking of my best friend in the whole world, her name's Lily, by the way. She's linked in the the other channels that are connected to this channel, go check out Sophia and Lily Productions. Anyways, my best friend in the whole world, Lily Matthias, literally loves The Sound of Music so much. One time we were watching it was the first time I was watching it with her. She like I can't even tell the story, but I can't even tell the story. It's not like inappropriate, it's just like I can't tell it in a way that's gonna be funny. It was literally just her getting the lyrics wrong of one of the songs. Oh my god, Ivy, that's so funny. Dude, can you stop cursing on my channel right now? Like, I don't know if my grandma watches this. Okay. We're gonna do A Streetcar Named Desire. I actually haven't watched this one either. It was on my watch list for actually ever. It's like not really on any streaming services the last time I checked. I tried to find it and I like tried to watch it on Soap Today, and it literally like had like commentary over it. Like it had somebody like talking over the movie, and I was like, what is going on? So then I bought it on VHS and I was gonna watch it on VHS, and then there was like there was so much like commercials over it, like going on for like 10 minutes, and I was like, is this like, did I get punked again? Like is this like literally just like a bunch of like commercials about A Streetcar Named Desire that I just bought? But it's not. But once I finally got to the part where the movie starts, I was like, bro, I'm too lazy to watch this right now. So then I didn't. I have what some people call attention deficit hyperactive disorder. I can't focus on things, and I'm not saying that in a silly way. I'm not saying, oh, I have ADHD, haha. No, it gets in the way of my life. Okay, we can do this one. The Wizard of Oz. I love The Wizard of Oz. Who doesn't? It's a great movie. I wonder how much it was though, because I know I didn't get it from the typical thrift store that I go to. I hope I didn't spend a lot on it, but I have watched it actually. I watched most of mine. Does it taste good, Ivy? My next one, Grease. Again, this is kind of like in the same thing as like The Wizard of Oz. It's a good movie. I actually haven't watched this one yet because some of these I just bought like the other day. Cause dude, wait, there's so many more down there. Oh my god, I thought I was almost getting to the end. What I was gonna say is I went to the thrift store that I usually buy my VHSs from. Literally, they usually don't have that many, and they're always like Bible ones or like kids movies or like workout tapes, just like things that I'm not interested in buying on VHS. And so I went the other day, and oh my god, they had so many VHSs. All of these that I just went and got are the ones that I just bought, and I just bought Grease. And I was talking to the employees, and they were like, yeah, like we just like got so many in. Like they had a huge donation, and the movies are bangers, and it's so exciting. The Bridge on the River Kwai. I've been meaning to watch this movie for a very long time because I learned about it in my film class, and it was on the AFI list of like top 100 movies. Like, it seems like it's gonna be probably really boring. Not gonna lie. I don't know. It's kind of giving like war movie. I don't think I'll actually like it, but you know, we need to be well versed, right? Because that's what this channel is all about. Being smart about movies. So yeah, what are we on to? 12 Angry Men. I've never seen 12 Angry Men. I've also never seen Goodfellas. I know that's kind of embarrassing to admit. And I know I have to, okay. But I'm also kind of traumatized from The Godfather, because this is my hot take of the century. The Godfather is the most boring movie ever. I don't care if men come at me and say that I'm stupid or I'm a dumb lady. I don't care. I watched an hour and 30 minutes of it, and I was like, when is this shit gonna be over? And then I looked, and there was another hour 40 left. It's so long and it's just talking. And then there's a part 2. Yeah, I've never finished The Godfather. I will one day, maybe, because apparently they're the best movies ever. I say that I'll watch The Godfather one day, but to be honest, I probably won't, unless I have to in like film school or something. Or no, I probably will watch The Godfather one day, because I know that I'll probably have to just be like a normal human being in this world. But I'm not looking forward to that day. I'm like pea brain. I need constant stimulation. I need Edgar Wright to be punching people to the tune of a 70s song. Like, I need that type of brain stimulation, and that's not what The Godfather is giving me. And I'm sorry. Let's do Apocalypse Now. I've never seen this movie, and I know it's an important one that I gotta see. Maybe similar to The Godfather. Next movie is Gaslight. I've never seen this movie either. These are like all new ones that I haven't seen. I really truly thought that Gaslight was an Alfred Hitchcock movie. I don't know why. I don't know where I got that information from. But now I'm gonna watch it. It has a 4.0 on Letterboxd, so like it's probably good. So yeah, I'll watch it and maybe it'll be a fun time. What do you think? She's like really giving us that like ASMR treatment right now. Ooh, you're in a scary mood. You're being scary. She's literally... What was that? She's literally... I literally just heard something so crazy and I don't know what it was. At the thrift store, they were doing a little deal, that was like... What's it called? Like, it was like however many VHSs for however much dollars, and so the lady was like, oh, you should pick out another one, because it would be cheaper that way. And I was like, okay, queen. So I picked out Steel Magnolias. This is another one of those movies that, I mean, I don't know if I talked about this. I will like start movies and not be able to finish them like very often, because again, I really can't focus on things for long periods of time. So, but I can focus on talking for a really long period of time. I love talking. I think it's the issue that comes into play. It's where I can't talk and I have to watch a movie and I have to sit there for a long period of time. This is also why movies that aren't in English are really big are like my number one op, because I literally have to stand, like I can't like do my laundry or like draw while I'm watching a movie that's in a different language, because I can't read what's happening, and I also can't read what's happening while I'm trying to watch the visuals on the screen. It's so bad, and that's why I love dubbed movies. I don't care. I know that the sound is goofy. I love dubbed movies. I'm giving all my time. My next pick is Misery. Oh, bro, you gotta watch that movie. It's so good. If you haven't seen it, literally, what are you doing? I love Misery. It's a Stephen King movie, and it's just like funny, but it's also like suspenseful. It's just very Stephen King vibes. I like it. What do you think?
I will control you.
Dude, she has so many thoughts in her brain. Like, she's so smart. My last VHS movie before we get on to the very few DVDs that I have and the very questionable ones I have is another one that I bought the other day. These are all ones I bought the other day. I'm saying that for the third time. Is Cinema Paradiso. I've been meaning to watch this movie for literally so long. But again, it isn't in English. So I'm gonna have to take a lot of ADHD medication. It's so embarrassing. I'm gonna have to take a lot of ADHD medication before I watch it, because I can't focus on things. So yeah, but now it'll be like 10 times more fun because it's on my VHS TV, and also like, I don't know, it just is like in very good condition. I just feel like it's gonna like be really good, and there are subtitles, and it's just like kind of one of those movies that like film people like. I don't know, I've heard about it so much. It won the best foreign language film in 1989. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna watch it. That's like been on my watch list for actually forever. And also it's like about a kid who likes movies, I think, which is like, that's like me. So stupid. Yeah, you can close the door, it's fine. Does Ivy want to leave though? Do you think she wants to go? I can't have her peeing on camera. She'll be so embarrassed. So most of the DVDs that I have, actually 4 out of the 5 were gifted to me by my aunt and uncle very recently while I was away, and some of them are very questionable. I have a DVD player that's connected to my VHS TV, so I can literally watch anything. It's pretty amazing. So I have Alice, directed by Jan Svankmajer. It's like a really weird, like half live action, half stop motion like movie, and it's like Alice in Wonderland, but it's originally in Italian, I believe, and then it was translated to English, but it's also, there's no music at all. Like, I don't think there is even in the Italian version. There's no music. It's just like silence. It's really weird and unsettling, and I don't like it. But I haven't finished it. I'll probably finish it soon, but yeah. Then I have the Brothers Kwai collection. I also don't know what this is, but I was just reading it today, and it's basically a bunch of short films, I think, and they're all stop motion, which sounds like it would be really cool. So I also am definitely gonna watch this. Like, a lot of these I haven't even like looked at what they are. I just put them in my little pile. My next one is the work of director Spike Jonze. I think this is also a bunch of what? There's music videos? Shut up. And it's like bangers. Undone by Weezer, bro. And Buddy Holly. And it's Oh So Quiet by Bjork. He directed these music videos? I'm gonna watch this so hard when I'm done with this. Dude, this pile's getting really big, and I really hope it doesn't fall on my cat. We only got 2 more. So this is another one that was gifted by my aunt and uncle. It's Paris, Texas. I've seen this movie and I don't like it. I mean, I don't not like it. It's just, again, it's really boring and I need constant stimulation. I need like Subway Surfers, like Minecraft parkour under every movie that I'm watching ever. Like, I just need like constant dopamine at all points in the day. And then my last movie is Garden State. It's also a DVD, and this was one that I actually bought the other day, and I haven't watched it on my VHS yet, but I love Garden State. I just love Garden State because I'm from New Jersey. Also, just like Natalie Portman's character really reminds me of myself. In almost a way that's like uncomfortable. It's like a rom-com, but it has like the substance to like back it up. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Like, you just gotta watch Garden State. That was my entire DVD and VHS collection. I don't know how long I've been filming for. My guess is like 17 minutes. That's gonna be my guess for the day. But yeah, definitely watch any of the movies that I recommended to you, and definitely don't watch the movies that I told you not to watch. Do not watch The Godfather ever. Just kidding. But you should probably watch The Godfather, and I should probably watch The Godfather. But sometimes you just gotta live your authentic life, and that's what I'm doing. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully I'll have a video essay out that has actual like information in it, because that's what I actually like to do. I'm just really bored and I am sad and I need something to focus on. So this is what that has been. Dude, I have not been looking at the camera this entire time because I have a mirror behind the camera. Oh my god. Oh, maybe you can't see it from back here. Hopefully you can't. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'll have all of my socials linked in the description, and I haven't used any videos to help me with this, so I won't be linking anything like that. But yeah, follow my letterboxd maybe if you want to see what I'm watching, and please stay tuned for me making actual real videos that aren't this. Ugh. Thank you so much for watching. Bye! Say bye, Ivy.
Death.
My